Okay. We can get rid of these. Boop. To be fair, your mum taught me everything I know. Jesus. Jesus. Got him. So, let's put you there. Let's put you down there. What else? What you there? Oh, I do love tidying up a messy base, you know. Can't wait to actually sweep and get things looking properly nice. How are we for algae? I've not been looking for a while. I've got 2 tons of algae left. We've still got all this to dig out. I should really look at doing this soon. We are going to need the slime. And I can set this up soon. I'm assuming Trivaldo can only do this sort of job now. I don't really know. Let's get these built immediately, because I really want to get this set up. Bink. Okay, so now you are going to be coal. Okay. And then this needs to not be accessible by my dupes. What's the range on you? Oh, bollocks. I'd like to put him there. I could put him there, I suppose. That'd be fine. Let's deconstruct you. Are you going to tap into the wastewater polluted oxygen at some point? Where are we talking about? In here? What do you mean? It seems to be collected in there. Yeah, I'm going to crack into this very soon. Or do you mean in here? I wasn't going to do anything with the stuff that evaporates in there. This game makes me also feel successful, but I'm not as good at planning for them to build it instead of me building it, you know? Yes, I know exactly what you mean. It takes a bit of forward planning to not get them trapped and stuff. I'm the worst at it as well, in fairness and Rage. I'm the worst. Power wires, 9. If I do this with a solid tile, is it going to bugger everything up? I wonder. We will see. So we'll do that. We'll get rid of you. We'll copy those settings to there. Ooh. What have we got on this at the minute? We've got our oxygen production. This, which is used occasionally, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll hook this up. Oh shit. We've still got our research stations in here, but they're not really going to be used either. This can also power this. Okay. So. We also need another sweeper. It can be there. Power. So, my dupes will put the coal in here. This is going to be a priority 9. No. This needs to be a priority 8. Don't want manual operation on this. This is going to be... Let me think. This will be priority 9 for coal. And then down here. I don't actually need to put a compactor in, do we? We can just do it from here. This should work. I'm going to deconstruct these. So this is now pumping coal in. Are we in business? Are we in business? It's going down my janky bridge system. Oh, and it's turning up. It's going into here. Okay. Now he'll only put coal in them when they're active, I think. I don't think he will do any filling when they're inactive. So we'll have to just keep an eye on this for a second, see if it works. How much polluted water is in your polluted water tank anyway? I think there's quite a bit. We'll have a nosy in a minute. I wasn't aware you could plan a build so as not to occasionally get trapped in floors and walls. I just thought the tubes were dumb. You can if you're careful. You can if you really give them, like giving them ladders and stuff and making sure they build from the top down in priority and stuff like that. Alright, why you no fill with the coal? Why you no give coal to things? Do I need to have it go into a compactor? Really? It's only on for such a brief time. They should fill this up with coal. The conveyor line will stay full of coal. Oh. I think it's because he's trying to put an entire 600 kilos of coal in there. So he may wait until they're completely empty. Because he just completely filled this one up. So I think it only does it when they're completely empty. Which is fine. It means less power usage in fairness. Because these do use a bit of power when they're active. So if he's moving 600 kilos at a time, the only thing is he won't be able to pull 600 kilos from here, I don't think. It only holds 100 kilos. Maybe I should have it go into a compactor so that it can build up in the compactor. What do we think? I may just leave that for now. We're not using enough power at the minute, so I can't really tell. Right. I need to build a little room down here, don't I? A little farming room. Is your energy storage full? I've only got these. This is my main bank of batteries. So I've only got the one battery on at the minute, because this was just temporary, really. But you'll see when this goes below whatever 10%, it should tick on now. They'll run for a little bit, fill that battery up. And then they'll run again in a second. But I don't think he's going to work until this is completely empty. It's really nice though, these smart batteries, they are really good. Oh, evening GG, how's it going, buddy? Sorry, I didn't see you coming, mate. How are you? This is the first time I've seen the conveyor system in this, like Factorio, yeah. Yeah, these are just like your, what they called? The arm things for Factorio. Inserters. Inserters and smart inserters and long-handed inserters, or whatever they're called. Long-arm inserters. Seen conveyor stuff and things, but I haven't lived long enough to build it myself. Well, that's that done. That's nice and simple. Right, mushroom farm. Mushrooms. Bollocks, I can't get to that. Let's just knock these out. Oh, shit, I need to do that. Jesus. They're all done. We can hop across there, get that done. Cool. Nice. I need to make sure I get all this swept out as well, don't I? So these are going to be sealed. It doesn't matter. Nice. We're getting tidy now. We're starting to get there. Oh shit, I've got polluted dirt in here that I forgot about. Bollocks. Hatches. Eat it. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Let's take Travaldo off being a engineer for now. Where is he? Down here. Job screen lag, come on. I'm going to do a little save, by the way, and load, because I've been told I should do that regularly. Let's do a little load. Right, we'll get the mushrooms going, we'll get the food coming in. What else should we do after that? I've just had a really good idea. Do the conveyor arms work underwater? The auto sweeper things. Materials are automatically delivered to any conveyor loaders, receptacles, storage, or buildings within range. Where have we got an accessible pool? Ah, fuck, I took Travaldo off, didn't I? Bollocks! Travaldo, you're back to the thing. Come do this. Fuck you, XP. Right. Now, building flooded. Okay. But what if we put them in a little bit of water? What I'm thinking is if I could build these into the ceilings on gas permeable tiles and then have a little bit of water on them. Stop any gas coming out. I need to do some tinkering. Okay, right, get these done. Get you. Sweep you. Sweep all this, actually, get rid of it. Need to move this hatch at some point. Oh, there's two down here. Need to get rid of them. Okay. Now then, I'm not sure where our carbon dioxide is going to come from just yet. can't be cold, it needs to be warm. The original plan was to build these coal gens in an actual room and use the carbon dioxide that we got from the coal gens, but I think that may have to wait. Do that. It's easy enough to not get bored when you're bad. I died way before 7,000 cycles. Ah, shit. Ran out of water the other day, then I starved, then I ran out of food twice, then I found a steam geyser and boiled to death. Son of a bitch. That is not ideal. Okay, the only thing I've just thought of, we've got like 23 fungal spores. Where should I put my slime? See, I really wish there was a compactor that you could choose a radius for. So I could have just a compactor here in a little bit of water, or like down here. And that would just be used for here. That would be quite nice. Because otherwise they're going to come and collect slime and maybe run down here with it, and it's just going to be more polluted oxygen in the base. It's not the end of the world, like, but those ice cactus things are great, but I can't get them to cool off enough to deal with the geyser. Put them in a lot of hydrogen, Nicholas. So Weezeworts, they work best if they've got quite a lot of gas around them. So put them in some hydrogen. That's probably your best bet. Right, I've sort of just elbowed these off, but I don't know where I'm going to get carbon dioxide from immediately. I have got it pooled up all over the place, and I've got some down here as well. Obviously my slicks has been eating all that's come down this side. I think I might do like a coal gen setup down here. A proper one. I think that will help. Let's get Trivaldo unassigned again, because there's no point in being idle. Get him doing something. Okay. Right, let's get all this crap going. So, if we get a decent power setup going, I can then do, I might do power grid here, and then coal gens down here somewhere. The only thing is we've got a derpy ruin in the way. Maybe do power gen on the sides. Got a ruin in the way here as well that's bothering me. What to do? Some of this stuff played out. There's loads of algae here that I want, so I might as well do that whilst we're here. Those ruins don't allow heat to pass through. Right now they do. They do. So I'm thinking, I think you should do XCOM 2. Why only half? Have you got the XCOM bug at the minute? Is that what's happened? I'm incredibly salty when I get trolled by RNG. So I don't think XCOM would work for me, would it? I think I'd just get incredibly mad. Nobody wants to see that, surely. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Let's set up a little pump right in the corner at the bottom. What do I want to do? I want to just do a tiny pump. Tiny pump right down here. We'll have a go to a gas filler. Why not? Do that. Don't know why I'm doing this out of Abyssalite, but again, it does not need to be Abyssalite. It's not that kind of RNG. I thought it was exactly that kind of RNG. I thought it was the kind of RNG that all of a sudden a wild alien appears and kills a crucial member of your squad in one hit and leaves you cursing at the stars. I thought it was that kind of RNG. Or am I wrong? Oh, bollocks. I thought that's exactly what it was. Again, I've only watched a bit of the Yogscast. I think Lewis and Ben, who I watch play it, didn't look like my cup of tea, truth be told. These shitty circuits need to be updated. RNG is a bitch. Exactly, Sir Fox. How are you, buddy? Has anyone ever played Massive Chalice? Massive Chalice? Isn't that sort of Latin for huge vagina? I'm pretty sure chalice is another word for fanny. It's not that kind of RNG, and besides, it's the only thing remotely rage about it. It's the only thing remotely rage about it. It's legendary. It's the old school one. There are rules to the game. People who play bad get smashed. Yeah. I don't actually own an XCOM game, truth be told. I know that might be a sin to some of you, but no, I don't actually own one. Right, carbon dioxide. What do you mean no gas output? Oh shit. What should I do with my other nuisance gases for now? It's going to be chlorine. Chlorine could actually go in there. Sorry, I was meant to check before how much water was in here. We're now at, it's fluctuating between about 9 tons, maybe 8 tons per tile. So a little tank that could is actually starting to fill up. It's doing well. Where do I want to put the gases? Do I want to do multiple filters? don't know if I do. I think we will just dump everything outside for now. Again, why abyssalite? I'm obsessed with abyssalite tonight. Let's pop you. Let's pop you there. You can go like that. I'll do. I think it might be time I replace some of these wires. Maybe. After class, be back after colloquium if you're still about then. Thanks for streaming, Nicholas. A pleasure to see you, mate. Hopefully, I'll see you again. Take it easy. I saw the rage quit on tab. Rage quit on tab that spawned. What? I saw the rage quit on tab that spawned the Subnautica stream, and I'm pretty sure nothing in XCOM will cause you to react like that. I'd be surprised. I'm quite a salty individual. People say Massive Chalice is a lot like XCOM, except less complex. It was a game I really liked. Turn-based strategy, choose characters, and then create houses and try to breed other people. Good characteristics from their parents, and then fight with your best and stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, they are billions. Oh, right, okay. The yeah, the harmonious monk music. I was quite proud of that little intro. I thought it was funny. I hope it tickled you up. Need to dig that out, don't I? Bollocks. Son of a bitch. So if we leave you.